I say my wrist stuck on white 2-time, got white 2 drip, got a white 2 right. Elbows pressed like tweed on suit. My girl, she rude, got a bad attitude. And now we're going up a little, just a little. And break it down just a little, just a little. Don't you be too sentimental. My money so bad, you gotta live. I don't know what it is, baby. Sure is funky now. Sure is funky now. Sure is funky now. Say, I don't know what it is, baby. Sure is funky now. Sure is funky now. Eh. Hola, hola, eh. Hola, hola, eh. Roll it, roll it, boom now. You keep it going now. Hola, hola, eh. Hola, hola, eh. Roll it, boom now. What you know about this when you're running out? Hola,
listen all day, every day
hola.
on your favorite streaming platform. The clean, fresh sound. Rise and shine. Let's get ready to take on the day. Activated Mornings on WEFM 99.9 is on now.
Oh, your boss?
Hey, Tuesday morning, Activated Mornings with Dianna and Roleza right here on WEFM. Right here on WEFM. Oh, good morning, my people. That is it. That is it for the. This is the thing. I always hold on. See, this is the thing. I always surprise you guys. You never know what I'm going to say. You never know what I'm gonna do. You understand? I could give you a hit, or I could just come here and just say, "Let me just give you something soft, something easy." Yes, Roleza. Yes.
I didn't say anything. I have not said a
Good
thing.
morning, Vincy people. How are you doing this morning? It's Tuesday. Time is going by really quickly these days. Rapido. But it is Tuesday morning, and you, of course, you're listening to Activated Mornings with Dianna and Roleza right here on the clean fresh sound of a WEFM. I hope that you're doing well. I hope all is well with you. Good morning to Anne, already on the live. Good morning to those who would have shouted us on WhatsApp already. Those who shouted us. Pick up yourself. How are you doing this morning, Roleza? How things this morning?
I did. I'm okay. I don't know. Like last night, I don't understand how I'm waking up tired. Like I ain't doing nothing extra and I'm waking up tired. I think I'm probably sleeping a little too much. I don't know if it rained last night or something, but I find like sometimes there are times when I go into like a really deep sleep, and I felt like that must have been one of those occasions because I really wasn't supposed to be tired. But man, I good otherwise. I good. I no major complaints, I suppose.
Right.
Yeah,
Nice.
I good.
Nice.
All right. So good morning to Dell. I think it's the first time that I'm seeing this person on the live. So good morning to Dell there in Barbados. So yep. Hi.
Good morning to you over there in Barbados.
All right. So good morning to Anna and Joshua. It's two already on the live.
Joshua is back this morning. Joshua, we missed you yesterday. It's good to see you here today. I wonder what you've been doing yesterday. You're gonna have to tell me, You're gonna have to tell me where you've been yesterday. But anyways, morning, Vincy people, independence coming up. We're almost there. And I have to give you one more this morning. Let me see. I can't. When I look, I don't want to give all of the ones, and that's too easy. Eh? So I see the first thing I look here and I see is model advantage, but I feel like we know that we just use that plenty, so we know that.
So the book actually has advantage. ED?
Yeah.
It's also like also hello. Everything is hello.
Oh my goodness, yes, that hello, and we can't say what hello mean.
That has to be a Vincy. Well, I use a short form for hello. They take off the H, so it's hello.
But we don't use it like that. We just
right, it's true. We say hello, what's going on? Right, hello, yeah, that's true. Hello.
They'll say they're 100% Vincy. Come on, Del. All right. So, Vincy people, you tell me, what are we mean when I we say donkey say he wall na level? What that mean? When Vincy people say donkey say he wall na level, what is that? That is your first question this morning. Right? And as I wait for you to, well, we're not waiting, but as you gather your answers, we're gonna go into our topic this morning. People, we back on the cricket thing. We reach back at cricket. We reach back on the cricket. All right. So the PM spoke. The Vincy Wall boss, the big man of the country himself, he spoke. All right. He spoke on Sunday. And wait. Okay. He spoke on Sunday, and as it relates to the
Right, and he spoke on the Issue at Hand program on Sunday, right?
Yes. So as it relates to the same non-payment issue of the police officers, it's crazy that here we are in October already. Wait, today is exactly 15, the middle of the month, right? So here we are in the middle of the month of October, and we still have this issue of the officers and the cricket. So the PM, when he was speaking, he said that he sought the advice of the Commissioner of Police as it relates to the amount that is to be paid to the officers of the police force that performed duties at the ICC T20 Cricket World Cup that was held here in June. All right. So the PM said that he had received a document which included a bill amounting to about 800,000 EC dollars. And according to him, the information that was included in the document said that some workers included information that some workers worked as many as 20 hours. Some officers, right. Some officers worked for as many as 20 hours a day with rates ranging from 200 EC, 150 EC to 100 EC per day. And the PM said, so I asked the question, while these persons were performing these duties, somebody working 20 hours a day, were they not being paid for that month? Okay, that is the question. And he said, I'm not saying that they shouldn't get some money, okay? But he said that he spoke to the Commissioner of Police and he indicated to the Commissioner that he did not know what the amount should be. And he asked if the Commissioner could provide an assessment. So the Commissioner said, it's a bit of a ticklish one. And the PM said, so this is what the PM said. The Commissioner said that it's a ticklish one. And I say, well, it may be ticklish, but you have to advise me, okay? So apparently, according to the PM, what happens, there are some persons who, when the local organizing committee were discussing the issue of security, I don't know if they felt all this thing was going to be borne by the Cricket West Indies. So there was definitely some miscommunication or misunderstandings somewhere along the line. He said that the document on his desk, he said that he had this document on his desk, but he questioned the amount to be paid, saying that how was it possible for him to pay over $20,000 to a senior officer for security duties performed? Well. So I want you last. So the PM reasoned that if some of the officers worked for 20 hours a day to provide security for West Indies cricket, then they could not charge an hourly rate as if you were a lawyer when you have your salary already. Okay, then PM continues. He said, I said to the Commissioner, if you tell me that that is what I have to pay, I have to go to Parliament with a supplementary appropriation bill, supplementary estimate, and tell the country what I am being asked to approve. I wouldn't do it in secrecy. All right. He said that he was not begrudging anyone. Any money is owed, but he wanted everyone involved to be reasonable. All right. So I feel like we could stay there. Right? Mm-hmm. So the PM spoke today, October, cricket being in June. And I am assuming at this point, officers, it's you were already paid, right? You got your salary. You got your salary for July and August and September and October ain't done yet. But I So I believe that your cricket money officer, those officers who did not receive a specific cricket money, something coming in your account and saying this is from cricket, something else came into your account, and it's supposed to.
All right. So the thing of it is that while it is I might be chuckling at the situation, it is a serious one, right? I do have a friend who almost every other week would message me and say, still ain't seen no cricket money, right? This police officer friend who would message me and say that, right? Now, as we said before, when we previously discussed this topic, there seems to have been some miscommunication, as Dianna mentioned, some misinterpretation of what was supposed to be happening here in terms of the payment. As we spoke about before as well, one of the questions that I had was, how is it that you are going to pay officers extra money knowing that they get a salary, right? Now, I really and truly do not know how this matter is going to be resolved. Because one of the thoughts that came to me was, okay, so let's say an officer is supposed to work for 8 hours. Whatever extra hours that they work, so they could be paid, quote unquote, in overtime. Now, the problem with that is that police officers you don't see it as overtime for police officers because they do not have set working hours to a greater extent, right? I know that many of them did go above and beyond. Many of them did work extra hours that some persons should have gone on vacation, and some persons who do not normally work, let's say on weekends, were called in to work on the weekend. Now, a bill of $800 or close to $800,000 is a lot, right? Also, what we would notice that just the monies that they are looking to, or some of them have put down in terms of the hours that they've worked and what they get for monthly salary, the ICC money is a lot more than what it is that they would get as a monthly salary, right? So you cannot really and truly, in essence, be giving them two sets of money, because really and truly, many of them were carrying out their duties. They were not directly hired by ICC. If they were hired by ICC, that is where the rates would apply, but not if they were carrying out regular national policing security duties, right? I know that from the context of, from the vantage point of many police officers, they do not feel as appreciated sometimes, because many of them, or some of them, do go above and beyond. Now, would I say that they should be given the rates that ICC had proposed for persons being paid by ICC? My opinion would be no, because they received a salary. Should they be given additional money or extra money for carrying out duties? My answer would be yes, right? So while it is that I know that many of them may have had this particular figure in mind, and again, this is where, whenever it is that you're doing something, you have to have clear information, or correct information has to be disseminated to people. Because it's one thing for you to have your heart set up, looking forward to something, right? And then you don't receive it. And then you feel as if you're not being taken seriously, as if you are overworked and underpaid, etc. All the grumblings that we tend to hear from police officers, right? So in my opinion, they should be paid something. Mind you, many of them are still looking for this $500 from Soufre. So I don't know if they are going to get that Soufre money plus this extra money, or just
when did Soufre erupt again? How long has it been?
All right, we are going on that road here, right? But that's the whole thing, right? So I do think that they should get something extra, but maybe not the figure that they were looking forward to getting. But it's really unfortunate what has happened. And all of this has happened significantly to miscommunication. And I can't say exactly where it would have started from, right? I think that is where the problem is. Where did it start from? So that's my opinion, and that's my piece on it. But I hope that this matter is resolved quickly. And who knows, maybe they may hear the announcement in the Independence goodies, right? That is why I'm looking forward to, because I noted also last year with the Independence goodies, something was given to the nurses. I can't say exactly what was given to the nurses. And when I heard it, I said, but wait, generally we think about nurses and police hand in hand. We always think about both of them together. But the police didn't get anything, which left many of them again questioning if police is dog, right? Their words, not mine, right? If police is dog. So, we have to, there are little things that can be done to motivate persons. And sometimes in little things like this, it could help, right? It may not change all the issues that police officers are going through, but it just may help.
I just hate the fact that after 3 months of this thing happening, we still have to have these conversations. I really just want it to be over with. I mean, we are adults, and people operating in these levels. They're not children. They're people, big people with sense, right? But the time is upon us. I just really wanted to get resolved. Honestly, that's just to finally get this thing sorted out, because it would be rough to see this thing drag on to the end of the year. I think it would be really, really ridiculous. We are adults with sense. We should be able to sit down and say, this is what happened. This is the case. They should be able to trace wherever the miscommunication and misunderstanding took place, and sort it out already, But I'm confident that they will work on it before October is finished. With that being said, it is now 7:35, and we must leave our segment to head into our traffic talk.
WEFM.